Well, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Gorgeous skies with clearing skies here in the valley and beautiful temperatures for many of us as we headed through our afternoon. First alert weather days for Wednesday, particularly late in the day and into Wednesday. We will have some impacts for some, but not all of our counties. We'll go over that, but I want to remind you, it's a good time to search VNL Weather in your app store today. Download the Valley News Live Weather app. It's way better than the apps that come on your phone, updated by our team here with video forecasts. And also, you can get the latest on closures, delays, and road conditions no matter where you go, right there on the Valley News Live Weather app. Right now, though, we're enjoying a quiet stretch of weather. Closed out the weekend. 30 out at Hector, 8-mile-per-hour winds, and a look in on Grand Forks showing that the temperatures there lovely as well. 30 degrees, 14-mile-per-hour winds, making it feel like 20 degrees. Saw some wet streets today and that sunshine. A little higher angle in the sky as we get ready to begin the spring here shortly. But take a look at our temperatures. Coolest off to the east. We have mid-20s for Fergus Falls and Ewan, Detroit Lakes, all the way up to Thief River as well. 30s all the way up and down the Red River Valley, and that extends to still near 40 degrees for the Missouri River Valley, Mobridge and Bismarck inclusive. As we take a look at exiting snow showers, some fog and greasy conditions on roads. That's all exiting, leaving the skies clear for those who want to get out and try to see some northern lights. Look at this huge dip in the jet stream out here. Stormy weather along most of the west coast and a little weather wiggle developing now in the Rocky Mountains of Wyoming and Montana. Here's how it impacts our weather. First and foremost, this evening, very quiet. We'll have a few clouds out there, but by and large, temperatures still near 20 to 25 as we head into the 10 o'clock hour. Overnight, we'll see an increase in clouds in our western counties, primarily temperatures sneaking down to near 10 degrees, and then heading into the overnight hours and afternoon hours tomorrow. This is what we anticipate. Not as warm tomorrow, 20s for most. Snow showers not developing until that drive home, so we get through most of the day. And notice this, most of our counties quiet, but the James River Valley starting to see the development of some snow. I don't think we're going to have too many problems with that afternoon drive, but as we head toward the late night hours, notice an expansion of the aerial coverage of the snow. Heaviest will be along the South Dakota border where you see the deeper blue shades. Notice we will have some wind with this storm. It'll be from the east. Up north, very low impacts. Highway 200 will really be about that cutoff point, maybe even as far south as I-94. Now, as we go through your Wednesday morning, the snow continues overnight, maybe some of the worst conditions, but the morning could be tricky travel for some areas. And this will be a wetter, heavier snow than the last powder producing system that worked its way through. Wind becomes northerly Wednesday. We'll have blowing and drifting in our southern counties. That's where the accumulations will be. And this should really begin wrapping up as we head into your afternoon. How much snow? A trace along Highway 200. Then it increases as we go to the I-94 corridor. 1 to 3 inches. That includes Fargo, Valley City, Tower City, and Jamestown. Wow, 3 to 5 inches in the darker blue shades here, and a pocket or two of 4 to 7 inches possible, mainly southeast North Dakota. So we'll keep our eyes on this for you. You can get the latest right here and on the Valley News Live weather app. Temperatures peaking only in the 20s. Chance of snow increases, but really not until the late night hours, I think, for Fargo, Moorhead, and our southeast North Dakota counties. 20s for most for your afternoon snapshot. Planning forecast. It turns colder on Wednesday as that snow finally exits and the north winds take hold. A chilly one on Thursday morning, 4 below zero, and then a rebound as we go into the weekend. That's how I like to see it. As we head into the 11-day planner, check this out. We'll have a chance of snow Monday and Tuesday of next week, but all in all, not too bad. No. A little less than spring-like, at least how I like to define spring, but we'll get you through it.
Thanks, Hutch.
One step at a time.